What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Poke Corner podcast, and I think we have the number right this time. 37.
We should start an art and music podcast.
Art and for me to do all the work?
I'll help.
Number 37, Eric. What is up? How is your Pokemon week going? We start the podcast the same as every week. It seems like extra quiet for once. There's like no construction.
So late in the day.
There's also no construction going on.
Yeah.
How's your Pokemon week going? How has it been treating you? How's Pokemon treating you? Is there anything on your mind? Pokemon related?
Oh, I was like, is there anything on my mind
that you want to tell the audience? You know, anything random? Any Pokemon weekly facts?
Weekly facts? No. Dragonite's still cool. No, I don't really have any.
For myself, I always ask you, but then I just gonna ask myself. But I've really been into fan art, fan Pokemon art. I've been going down that rabbit hole, and I've been finding a lot of really cool artists on Instagram, actually.
Yeah, I keep wanting to commission those guys that like draw you with like your team.
Oh yeah.
In my head, I'm like, never mind. Actually, I'm not gonna say that.
Which is you in a Lance costume?
Yeah. It's just me with Lance.
You and Lance?
Yeah, we're pals. Me and Lance just started a podcast. No. Yeah. But, like, people could say, oh, you could just do that yourself. But it's not the same.
It's not the same.
And plus, I don't think my style is like how I want. Because there's a lot of, like, the Ken Sugimori art style ones that I see.
Oh, yeah. It's best.
And those are dope.
Yeah. I think I've been sending you some of those.
You sent me the recent one with Lance, I think was, I don't think it was the Ken Sugimori style.
It was a watercolor style.
Yeah. Which was still dope. Yeah. I like those ones too.
Yeah.
Make sure you put them.
Definitely inspired by
with
Ken.
The artist name down here.
Definitely inspired by Ken. You know, the water.
Oh,
and
sure.
Stuff and like
maybe I don't kind of trying to remember what it looks like right now, but yeah,
it was like Lance and then his team all around him.
Oh, maybe it was. Yeah. I think I'm thinking of a different one, and I'll show you the one that I'm thinking about also right here. Yeah. But those would be cool. But no, it wouldn't be all Lance Pokemon because
it's you.
Because it's me.
I did see like one of my favorite ones of this week. If I can find it, I will put it up. But it was like, okay, you know the what's the iron? No. Roaring Moon. The Roaring Moon with Salamence or Roaring Moon and the Screamtails. They're all like in the little circle screaming and stuff. Well, this one was like another kind of the same card, but all the Screamtails were like running towards the camera, and it was like a drop down style of the camera, and then the Salamence was coming towards them, kind of like it was chasing them. It was so sick, and it was like you could see the motion blur of like it was, dude. The artist like absolutely killed it, and I was like, I just DM'd them. I commented like a few times. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing, and then I have my Pokemon art folder on Instagram. Yeah. And then I add something different, and I saw it again. I was like, dude, why is the guy gonna reply? So I typed it again. I was like, please make a print of this. Like, I will buy it like as soon as possible. Nothing. I want that print. And then I DM'd him. I triple texted this guy, and I was like, please make this. Like, this is one of the best things I've ever seen.
It's a lot of work to make prints, dude.
I know. Even if it was one, dude.
Especially if it's me, and it's such a bad habit, and I got to start doing it. When I make art, I don't do it with the concept of prints in mind. And if I don't start with certain DPI or like all that, you know about that stuff, or the right kind of
resolution,
or the right kind of like
pixels. Or like
the width and whatever, I just screwed myself because I do it a lot where I just do digital art to eventually make into the painting. Yeah. So I used to do whatever canvas on my iPad.
And then the thing with that is, if like let's just say you make it and it's like 32 megabytes, right? And then you try to convert it down. Oh, you're in trouble. Yeah. Because then it compresses it multiple times.
Or if I do an RGB or a TYMK, and I'm like, fuck. You know. Anyways, so
it's definitely like as an artist is something that I have to even think about.
A lot of technical things you don't even think about anymore.
Stuff. Yeah. But it's I'm the type of person, if I see, kind of like that Tyranitar rug behind me. But when I see something that I want, it doesn't matter the price, which is dumb. kind of silly.
Don't worry, pal.
But when it comes to like handmade stuff, I'll pay whatever for a print or a rug like that. I mean, that rug was like $400.
You going to commission something up for me?
What does that mean?
Commission?
You're my friend. You should just make it for me, and I'll pay you.
Oh yeah,
I would just buy it for
that's
me.
what I'm.
But I'm not gonna.
What we're saying.
I thought commission.
That's what a commission is.
Oh, the commission is like I asked you to make something for me.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, never mind.
Well, but
sure.
never mind.
I'll take it out of your weekly paycheck from here.
Cool. In the negative.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how many times you divide 0 by 0.
Yeah,
still 0. But I love supporting small artists. I know how me and Eric were just having a side conversation off camera about how I'm telling him to. He's like, I can't find a second job, but he doesn't want to make art in art shows that are already lined up so he can sell his art.
It's not that I don't. It's just
like hold on. And Eric, like I used to do art shows when I first moved to Sacramento. Yeah. I fell in love with drawing on Procreate, and I'm not that good of an artist, but I think I have like decent ideas. And I also there's so many people in like the Sacramento art community that would call me while I would be working at their other job, and they would know that I would do art because I would always just be drawing at work.
Yeah.
And
sorry, you're drawing at work.
Yeah, because my other job I was.
Other job. Okay,
other job.
I might just imagine your UPS.
No. My other job, I would just be sitting around, pretty much waiting for customers to come in, and I would just have my iPad, and I would always be drawing, and I would have constant friends from the warehouse, from outside of the warehouse, and they would always tell me, I have art shows here lined up, like. Just throw something together, and I was like, I would make excuses. I'd be like, I don't have the printing set up. But one of my coworkers, her dad, still works there, by the way. Which it all worked out perfectly. Upstairs from our resale store was like one of those quality print places where they print like giant thing, right? And her dad was shout out to Lauren's dad. If I know you're never going to see this, but and then the lady that owned the place, she was super sweet. She would just tell me, she's like, oh, whatever you need printed, like just come. I don't even charge you. Just whatever you need. Just email me. Here's my personal email. Yeah. Whatever you need, just come and get printed. Dope. And she was like, I want to know how your art show goes. And I was just telling Eric, there was multiple times where I would, and in art, it's a weird thing too. It's like you make this piece, right? And this is what is the hardest for me, and I'm pretty sure I heard from multiple artists too that's it's the hardest part for them is pricing.
Yeah,
and
that's my biggest thing.
Yeah, and for me, and I would just go to my friends that have been doing it for decades, and I'd be like, how much do you think this is worth? And like, okay, well, divide it by your hourly rate.
Yeah, hourly rate, product kind of.
Yeah, all that stuff, right? Yeah. And then he says that, and then times it by 2. And I said, okay, cool. And I would do small prints. Yeah. And I would tell Eric, and I was just telling Eric, I'm like, Eric's a way better artist than me. And it's just, I have the drive and the motivation to. Sure. Oh, like when they told me, like, bro, they would tell me like a week in advance. Yeah. You have a week to do two original pieces, right? And dude, I would come home and I'd be stressed and I'd be like, what the hell am I going to draw? And then I would go to sleep. And I'll have dreams, and then I'll just print or draw what I have in my dreams.
It's funny because it reminded me of a time in high school. I was, for my superlatives, I was voted most artistic.
Autistic?
Artistic. Funny. Artistic. And I remember they wanted to take pictures, but for me, the girl that was also voted that, we had to they wanted to show up for our pictures with some of our art. And I was stressing because I'm like, I don't have this was high school. I don't have a big piece. I don't have my whatever. Yeah. And she had her crazy stuff.
Portfolio. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I was like, damn, one, am I a fraud too? And so I was like, I just had to find some of my stuff and then or make new things. Mm-hmm. And so it's kind of like this where it's I mean, I do have pieces. Yeah. But I don't know. It's so weird. Anyways, to bring this back to Pokemon, though, we did have a little podcast. Someone draw me with as a Targaryen riding a Dragonite or a Stark riding a Ninetales, not a wolf.
If you rode a Dragonite, would you put a saddle on it, or would you just ride it raw?
No, I'm raw. I'm Daenerys
You are-
Targaryen.
You are related to your
Sorry,
brother.
I'm watching Game of Thrones again right now, so I'm just like,
You are related to your brother.
how? Don't answer that.
Damn, raw dog and a Dragonite?
Or do
I
you
don't-
put the saddle on Dragonite? It would just look so goofy.
No, it wouldn't.
And like the wings are so
I'm pretty
small.
The only
You know what I
reason,
mean?
the only reason,
I don't even know how I'm gonna sit on the Dragonite.
The only reason why I said that is because some people's fan art, they had a saddle.
Oh, do
on
they?
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
And I
no.
thought it looked hella cool.
Really?
So that's why I asked you.
I mean, I'll put a saddle on my Ninetales. In my version, my Ninetales is big, so I can ride it.
Oh, okay.
I know they're usually kind of small.
Yeah.
But I played
Just jump on, crush its back.
if you know, you know. I caught the alpha in I think it's in Arceus. That thing is huge. They have like giant Pokemon in like Legend Arceus.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully, I'll get to play that game sometime soon. Speaking of art, bringing all it back to Pokemon art, you know, the content creator I always tell you, he does like commentary. I mean, kind of does. I kind of do what he does, you know, like I'm inspired by his videos, but he's like in a he cusses and all this stuff, but he's awesome. The kid's name is Opossum Bud. I always tell you, I was sending you.
I was about to cuss so hard right now, and I wanted you to just bleep it, but I was like, no.
Opossum Bud. So what he's been doing for these past like 3 months is he's just been drawing a random Pokemon on a piece of toilet paper while he's taking a shit. So he's just literally.
I love that.
It's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
And he's just like, oh, today he's all, what's up? 'Cause he always like.
What's up, Poke Gang?
No, he'll be like,
that's somebody else.
Yeah, different one. He'll be like, what's up, Milkery Virgin Gang, or like, yeah, just some more 18 plus.
Milkery the Pokemon.
Yeah, the Pokemon.
Ew.
He'll be like, what's up, Milkery Virgin Gang?
I don't like the.
Hope you guys all doing well. He's all today's toilet paper art. We have Dunsparce.
Yeah, I love that.
Just throw, like, and then he was giving them away at card party.
I think that's what.
So it was pretty fun, and people were trying to pay for it, and he was like, "No, dude,
Dude, yeah, I mean,
the toilet paper art, like, I don't, no, that's what I'm telling.
Like, there's value in like
Eric, that's what I'm
craziest things.
That's what I'm telling you. Like, I mean, I'm putting in work every day on this channel, obviously, but when you create a fan base, they're gonna support you.
All right,
you know. And
okay, here's the thing, guys. If I don't come back next pod with one little art piece or something finished, then you guys all gotta unsubscribe.
What the hell? No. What the?
No, I gotta put the stakes on there, pal.
No, don't.
All right, I'll give away
Keep on going.
a box
Of what?
Just a box. A booster box. No, I'll have an art piece. I said that last week, but I'll have one for sure.
All right. He said it himself. So, all right, without a 18-minute ramble, buys of the week. How do you have any buys of the week?
Oh, I was just telling you before we started. Because I looked up to remember what I bought. I bought a good amount of stuff. Not crazy. And I was like
$100.
I was like disappointed. I think I spent like $130, $150.
Yeah.
But I got a few boxes. So.
Is that what's your average? What's your league average?
What?
Of when you purchase Pokemon products? Are
100.
you 100? You're not like me where you just buy one booster box. Because I just buy one.
Yeah,
I
sometimes.
just buy one booster box.
Sometimes I'll buy just one.
Yeah, because I just buy one booster box.
But
a
like
week.
to me, it's like if I'm gonna like spend it, I just spend it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I also bought like 6 boxes of Shiny Treasures EX.
That's crazy. I want more Shiny Treasures, but I remember hated it. But anyways, so I bought a Shiny Treasure box.
Mm-hmm. EX? Shiny Treasures EX?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Good job.
Cyber Judge.
Mm-hmm.
Mask of Change.
Mm-hmm.
And Paradigm Trigger.
Ooh.
Because I definitely wanted Paradigm Trigger the most. Just because
They're sealed, right?
Yeah, they're probably all for sealed.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't care to open Mask of Change, but I need it for my sealed.
Yeah.
And then I want to open the Cyber Judge, but I need one for my sealed. And then I'll probably open the Shiny Treasure.
Yeah, easy. Yeah.
But yeah. So 3 out of 4. I think that's all I got, right? Which they were like what was it?
So
$27? Besides the Paradigm Trigger, that was the most
Like
expensive
what,
one.
like 50, 60?
No, I think it was like 60 or 70.
Oh, okay.
It was
It's funny now how our brains work. I mean, probably with yours too. But like, say you go to like say you go to Target. How much is ETB? Like $55. Like I remember when we first started talking about Pokemon, we were still buying ETBs at MSRP, and now we're always like, oh, this is like, that's expensive,
Yeah.
but it's literally the price of like a normal ETB.
Yeah.
So Japanese is such the way to go.
Yeah.
Like, it is insane.
Well, it's
the
funny because like I
deals.
remember I kept trying to get you on Japanese, and
I couldn't afford it,
but
bro.
at the time it wasn't the move really.
It was
Like it
not
was,
the
it's
move.
still like I like Japanese just more in general, but it definitely wasn't cheaper at the time, which is so crazy, and I'm in love with it.
Yeah.
I wish I had the money that I had back then now, but you know.
Yeah. Dude, the guy, Pokey Profit, YouTuber, he was talking about how the Raging Surf was like $118 when it like first came out. It's like at 50 right now. Mm-hmm. So overpriced and so overvalued for, you know. And then now your
buy of the week.
Sorry, my buy of the week. Starting off, I'm gonna go from newest to oldest. Oldest to newest.
Sure.
I bought Violet. I bought a Shiny Treasure EX, 6 of them. Dude,
You bought 6 of them? I didn't see that on the thing. Well, you just said it right now, but
Yeah, I
didn't. Yeah, I know, but like,
this is
never mind.
it was a $40. It was like spend $130,
Yeah.
get $40 off. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh,
So I spent, what is that? What's $120?
am I tripping? Or I feel like those things. I never get the full effect of those.
So what you have to do is put you guys on. So when it tells you that, you have to click on the bottom. It says see eligible items, and then it brings you the list before you even click to activate the coupon.
because this last one, it was, I forgot what it was, 30 or 40 or whatever
Yeah.
it was, and like I didn't get the full thing. I'm like, I'm way over like the minimum.
Because you went into other carts, into other categories.
Maybe it was the paradigm trigger.
Maybe. But anyways, so I've been telling you guys that I'm trying to buy a Shiny Treasures EX box, but I've been doubling. So my paychecks have been pretty fat. So I was just like, I want to own multiple sealed cases. I mean,
case.
cases in volume, not
Yeah.
actual sealed cases, right?
So do I. but-
And I'm doing it through like through TikTok shop, even though that's kind of not.
They give you confirm that they'll give you cases if you buy 6?
No. I'm just saying like, no, a case is 20 in Japanese. Japanese is a sealed case, 20 booster boxes.
English booster boxes is 6 a case, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's Shiny Treasures.
Yeah.
Anyways, off topic.
Yeah.
So my total was $120. Then it took $40 off. Was it $80 with tax? Free shipping was like $85. And I got 4 or 5 booster boxes. And then the week before I bought another
That's
one.
way better than mine.
So that's 6. So now I'm up to 6.
Yeah.
7.
You did better
8,
than me. Because mine was...
8.
Well, I also got the paradigm, so that did set me off. So it would have been better if I got more. I could have gotten 3 more regular or other boxes for the price of the paradigm, but I needed it.
Yeah, and then I bought a Violet box, and then I picked up a, what did I tell you? A Cyber Judge?
Oh, sorry, never mind. The paradigm trigger was $41.
Oh, nice.
That's crazy. Usually $80.
And you're going to seal it. You're going to keep it sealed.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Don't separate another one.
I forget what else I picked up. What did I tell you I picked up? Snow Hazard.
Yeah.
I picked up Snow Hazard and Obsidian Flames, too. I just want that first. I'm not gonna...
Ruler of the Black Flame.
Oh, and Ruler of the Black Flame. That's going to go back there for my Charizard display. But bunch of good pickups. Not going to open much until Stellar Miracle. That comes out this Friday. Very excited. Hopefully I pull the Raboot card within the first 3 booster boxes. I bought another Night Wonder box because it was so freaking cheap, dude. It was like $22. And I was like, oh my God, I might as well just have it. Might as well just grab. Just grab it for $22. They're pretty much giving Japanese away. And I'm this next. So after January 1st comes, I think I'm going to definitely start investing way more heavier into Japanese. Like I'm gonna start buying like 2, 3, 4 booster boxes per set to park my money and put them in the storage unit and never.
I want to do that too.
You can put them in my storage unit because you can, dude. It's good though. What do you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have a freaking episode and rip them through? No, because we have we bought these shelving for the storage unit, and that's where I'm gonna start putting my Pokemon sealed, and I'm never going to open it until 5 years. 5 years is going to be my thing, and then crack one open, see where it's at. And just, it's good to diversify your portfolio. You know, you got stocks.
So I should invest in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yu-Gi-Oh. And I was like, what the
I'm diversifying my portfolio.
No,
amongst trading cards.
Well, you have stocks. You have what?
I have not been keeping up with my stocks.
Sure. I mean, that's the same thing with Pokemon.
I've been putting in my 401. 401k. 401k.
Just trying to go a little bit more heavier on investing in Pokemon. And dude, I think you should do the same.
Well,
it's like just like keep a few, like, yeah, you're gonna have your later opening. Like,
yeah, I was about to say, you're telling me to keep more. Like, I have to.
No, I read. No.
Yeah.
So do I, bro? What the hell? Like, I'm not. Some of this stuff I'm not touching ever. But anyways,
you might have more than me.
Yeah, I just want to like store it for 5 years, kind of like you said about stocks. Like,
I daydream all it.
Store it and forget
I
it.
should keep that daydream in mind.
Just store it and forget it, and then check back in 5 years, and then just sell half of it, and then maybe have fun and open some.
Well, I mean, ideally that would be a dream with the second job. So hire me. Yeah. But no, after I pay my school,
maybe.
I'm just imagining, like, I'm living off of my check now.
Yeah.
So imagine a whole nother job. I mean, I got the time. I'd be rich. Just kidding. So yeah, I mean, I'd love to start buying cases. Just one case.
Yeah.
I don't need too much. Mm-hmm. Ideally that should be good. It's a one case per 2 months, right?
Would you be interested in like doing that, like investing in Pokemon? I mean, you're already in it.
Yeah.
Why not just like,
how much? Let's see how Gen 10 pans out.
Well,
just kidding.
Well, cause what are you? How much is like a popular stock that you're investing in? Like $50 to $100 a stock?
Probably.
If you got one,
the only one that I can recall right now that I'm paying like into like weekly or monthly or whatever is my Coca-Cola stock.
And how much is that?
I think it's like at 50 something right now.
So you can buy a booster. And are you buying like a share a week?
Oh, I put in like $25 a week.
Okay, so $100.
Oh my god, it's $100 a month.
Yeah.
I should probably stop doing that.
But I mean, so you can do that, and then you can invest into a booster box at $25 Japanese. Have like a box of stuff that you want to keep sealed for the investment, and then sell it off in 5 years.
I'm scared that I'm ruining my boxes right now.
Well, the way the Pokemon Center shipped, Fusion Strike.
Yeah, I know. But I mean in terms of like humidity and stuff. Like, I know that stuff matters, right?
Yeah.
Like, then they're sealed, but like, still.
That's why all of this stuff back here, I'm not gonna sell it, because I think that the lighting constantly on it's probably gonna fade a lot of this stuff over the years.
Oh.
These lights are on all the time. Sometimes I just turn them on for like actual light in this room. Ugh. I know.
That's so kind of depressing because they're so bright and white.
They're hella bright. But I'm over there, so.
Yeah, but you need like warm lighting.
Well, I do. Once I move out of here, I'm gonna install a rail system so we can have like actual good light. But when you're poor and you live in an apartment, I'm not poor, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm not rich.
No. I don't think anyone.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, none of us are actually rich. Buys of the week?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much my buys of the week. Stuff I'm going to open for the channel. I'm going to try to be a little bit more. Also, on a side note, I'm also trying to get ahead of. Because what I was doing is buying 1 or 2 booster boxes a week and then opening it for that week. I need to like start scheduling things out a little bit further. Because I want to do at least a Friday opening every Friday.
Sure.
And shout out to you guys that like watch those opening videos, even though I just like ramble and stuff. I don't know if you guys are, I don't know, the YouTube algorithm is so trash. I got 2 new subscribers and they're like, oh, sick, we just found your channel. All right, I just found your channel. They kind of said the same thing. They're like, oh, I wish you would open more Japanese. I'm like, bro, like just click my channel and you can see all my Japanese openings.
Do you show the?
Yeah, I always add like a old video to the thing. I don't know. Maybe they don't know. They don't know how to work out YouTube. That's not a fair thing.
No.
No.
No. If they're commenting, I think they know how to work YouTube. Maybe not. Maybe you're the problem.
How much? What do you want me to do? Like, trust me, bud. If I could pop up the videos in their face right in front of it to click, sure, I would. YouTube gives us these tiny little cards.
Be nice to the subscribers.
You know, I am. So yeah, that's my buys of the week. I'm very excited. Investing, I haven't. Oh, Obsidian Flames. Or Obsidian Flames. Ruler of the Black Flame. That's going for my collection.
Cool.
If you want to trade me that Obsidian Flames booster box for Astral, still down. 1-to-1 swap. I think it's fair swap. Are you gonna rip it though? Or are you gonna keep it sealed?
I'll keep it sealed. I don't think there's anything I'm fiending for in Astral. But like,
not really.
I still need it for my Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
I need a lot.
I got 3 of them. I was checking back there. I was like, actually, I got 2 or 3.
Why do you want what? Oh, because you have 3 of them.
Yeah. Well, I want the English count. I always want to display the English counterpart and the Japanese counterpart. Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to count on camera because then people will be pocket watching and like they'll be like, "Oh, you said you had 4 of them." Bro, I was like, I have a bunch of stuff down there. I have Pokemon cards also in like my girl. She got these plastic bins where I would put my 3-pack blisters. I totally forgot that they're over there.
I do that sometimes too.
So I don't like. I'm sorry, guys, if I make a mistake on how much I have and I don't keep inventory. You guys got to remember that my investment.
Ooh, I should keep inventory.
No, don't do that, dude. It's fine. Just keep it in the area.
Well, no, not for like this, but just for my own like. If I ever just don't find like there was a package that I just had in my room, and I opened it and it was a shiny treasure and V-Star box, and I'm like, oh crap, I have this. And it was still just in its shipping box.
Oh, you told me that was sitting on the counter for like ever.
Yeah, no, those were my V-Stars.
Oh, okay.
This was I bought this months ago.
Oh.
It was just a shiny treasure and
the more we talk about this, the more I think that we have problems.
Yeah, my stuff's everywhere. I have stuff on in a shelf on my in my closet.
And it says that we buy way too much Pokemon products.
No, I used to be a lot worse.
Oh shit.
I don't buy a lot. Like, I mean, these past weeks, I mean, or past months, I mean, my buys of the week have been like, next week, you know? But, like, recently you know.
You been working more?
No.
Really?
You think I get more hours?
Oh, I thought you were working Mondays. I haven't
seen yeah, but, like, I feel like I don't see that money.
Oh.
I feel like I work an extra day, and they're like, yeah, we'll take more out of your paycheck.
You know one thing that was on my mind yesterday that I did that it bothered me. It didn't bother me, like, but something you said. And no, it's not bad. But I was like, God damn it, that's freaking Eric's mentality on me. So I was like pumping gas. I was like, I'm gonna go pump gas because I don't like to get my tank past or under half.
Oh, mine's always on empty.
So today. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Except for the car with AC on.
Don't. Anyways, so I pumped gas, right? And I was like, ooh, $35. It's a booster box. And I put the pump back in, and then I sat down. And I was all, damn. Eric's mentality's rubbing off on me.
Oh, what I used to like, yeah.
You'd go like buy food or something. You're like, oh man, I love a booster box. So like that's now my mentality, and I'm like, I can't do that, bro. I can't be like.
It hurts.
It does, dude. It does. I'm like, damn, gas or Pokemon cards, but and it's like, so like I said again, the algorithm makes no sense because those Night Wanderer videos, which is like. I thought people didn't like that set. I think it's definitely the worst set we've had in the Scarlet and Violet era. Those videos are at like 250, 300 views. All the best sets that are the most popular sets that I've opened barely break 200.
Could it just be recency bias? Or I mean, I guess all of your times would have been recency bias.
Yeah, but they're all recent. They're not like old sets.
But like, is it because you're opening older sets? Are you talking about videos? Like when you opened a set when it was coming out, or you're talking about things that you're opening now
that were old?
Yeah, so that could be why.
But I love.
I don't go back and look up like a lot of.
You don't? Well, I do.
No, yeah. I just don't look up a lot anymore. I used to watch opening videos a lot.
Yeah, because when I'm bored, when I'm like desperate, YouTube desperate, when everything's like, because I have a long watch list.
I hate getting YouTube desperate. It's the worst, and I never go to my watch list.
So like when I'm YouTube desperate, I'll just. Type in my go-to is a Crystal Collects chick because she opens cool Asian products that I'll never be able to open until maybe I go to Japan.
My go-to is old Among Us videos.
I don't know. Oh, Among Us. Oh,
I loved Among Us.
Oh, okay. I don't think I played that game, but I watched people play it.
Exactly. Yeah. I didn't play it either.
Oh, you're crazy.
I didn't have enough friends.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's what I'll do. I'll watch, and I like going back and like seeing like old booster. Maybe I'm the only one. Do you guys?
I just started to realize, this is bad for my mental health.
What?
Watching people live my dreams.
Oh. And I just shot a long form video. I was just talking about the same thing of like not seeing people live out their dreams, but just like making more money in the future to then like have more product, and how I need to make more money to scale up. And all
you think you're gonna buy more or less when you have a kid? Obviously, like
more.
Less in the sense of like, oh, you got to pay for the kid, but I mean more as in like when they're like 2 or 3 and they're more susceptible to like
when I get monetized, they will. That meme where it goes, it's all when I get rich, there will be signs.
Yeah. Are you gonna put your kid on camera? There's a whole thing about that right now.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. I don't even think I would. Nah.
Cool.
Maybe on my shorts. If we go like do stuff and stuff, but I definitely going to do. I mean, your brother always sends me the one where it's all dust.
Oh, they pick their starter.
Yeah. But I was like, I was telling my girl, she's like, oh, you should just do Gen 9. And I'm like, no. Like,
nope. I'll allow you to go up to Gen 3, but that is it. No, I'm just kidding.
She's like, just do. I'm like, no, dude. Like,
see, Karina's like,
she's
like
Gen 9.
I'll love them whatever starter you choose, but you're like, you better not choose
Bulbasaur.
Yeah. Even though you like Bulbasaur,
I do.
Yeah. But it's just like the joke,
Oh
it's
my
just
God.
the joke, guys.
Yeah, there was the meme where the doctor is like doing something and he slips and hits it in the head.
Oh yeah.
And then it's like, I think I sent you that meme, and then it's like and it's like 2-3 years later, and then it just goes to the screen of them picking their first starter, and they pick Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
I was
I love like all like obviously it's all jokes in the comments, but whenever I see one of those and they pick up a starter out of the norm, and then just people in the comments flaming flaming a child, jokingly.
Yeah.
But like it's like you know, it's funny.
Like going back to like the kids thing, like I do want to put my kid in like cool like Pokemon costumes and stuff.
Sure.
Like we have the saved little Snorlax, like
I guess that
I could put him like a Munchlax.
I was gonna say Mr. Mime and Mime Jr.
Oh, that'd be tight. That creepy ass Mime costume.
It's Halloween.
So I'm stoked for that stuff. But as far as buying more product, I'm definitely gonna be the parent, kind of like your mom did, in a sense of when you open the stuff, I will be there to then put it into a freaking
3-year-old. Okay, no fingerprints. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't open that.
Yeah. Because kids they don't. And then I'll obviously give them like the bulk and stuff to play with and just rip up and stuff.
Sure.
Because that's what I liked as a kid.
Yeah.
We did. Oh my God, dude! Like I said, we would do the whole. You guys probably did it too. Like you would get like. I'm sure you made up your own rules, right? When you played.
100%.
Yeah. So we would just do it would kind of like be like Go Fish, where you would just get a bunch of cards, and then you say we all had 20 cards, right? And then we all 1, 2, 3, boom.
Yeah.
And then person with the highest attack.
No, that's not how I played.
With the point, you just subtract it.
Well, you just basically played like you would do the Pokemon, like the video game, like the DS games or Game Boy games.
Oh yeah.
Just that to like the cards.
Oh yeah.
So like you get like I don't remember exactly how we like fanned out cards.
Well, we always had 3 people. That's why it was weird.
Oh, it was always just me and my cousin.
Oh, you and RC.
Yeah, me and RC.
Speaking of RC, like we should. I don't like. I want him on a podcast.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know how he'll fit. Not he's fat or anything.
No, because he's not. But
the corner is.
He can sit on my lap.
Just pause. The corner is getting a little cornery. You know,
it's time for.
You're losing weight. So the corner is like. We have more space.
Thanks.
And RC.
That's crazy.
And RC.
Yeah.
Maybe we will fit all 3 of us in here.
F you. I also, because I was telling you.
Tell them how much you wrote down.
They don't need to know.
Yeah, tell them. That's a flex. Dude, that's a good flex.
I've lost 60 pounds since probably starting. I would say since starting the podcast.
And round of applause.
Thank you. So don't go back to the first videos or anything like that.
I mean, we are going to.
Unless you do go back and I know I'm like not excited. I'm a little excited because it's crazy.
Yeah.
But like it's just gonna be a lot of me cringing at myself.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Sure, I guess. But like on a deeper level.
Perfect.
But anyways, I wanted to, because I told you like I couldn't do it earlier today because like I had my brother or was going to have my brother. Mm-hmm. Like part of me wanted to bring him on.
Yeah.
But like,
that would be cool.
I know my brother.
Yeah. It's a lot.
Yeah, that and he just wouldn't give for the camera.
Yeah. And no, it's. I mean, I think and that's the thing I was kind of thinking with RC with your cousin. It's we would have to do like a little trial run.
Sure.
Kind of like get warmed up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot even just to talk with the lights on, bro.
Dude, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I mean, as much as you say that you weren't good from the beginning, maybe you did like Twitches and stuff. Like, sure, that's normal.
Oh yeah,
bro. Like when here's a little secret. But when I first started this, bro, my left eye was just tweaking. Mm-hmm. Like that's
before you. Stress.
For sure, because I was nervous.
My right eye does it a lot.
Yeah,
sometimes.
I was nervous because like I said, like when I got into this hobby, I'm like, okay, what do I know about this hobby? But I'm like, dude, I'm just gonna talk about what I like.
Yeah.
And if they like the content, sure, cool. Sure. If not, that's cool too. But bro, my left eye was just like, and I was
like, yeah, this whole
kind of tweaking.
This whole conversation is making me really self-aware that like right now we're just talking. Like I know we're talking to each other.
Yeah.
But we're also just talking to ourselves right now.
There's no what's it called, like breaking the third wall.
Yeah, see, breaking the fourth wall. See, but I don't know if that's the right thing.
So that's the thing that's helped me with all this stuff, right? When I talk to the camera, I envision 1,400 subscribers.
Sure.
That we're talking to,
even though you guys aren't all watching.
No, they're not. They're not. But I mean,
yeah.
Let's say half.
Sure.
500. Yeah. We did break our first 1,000 podcasts.
Well, you said that, and I was like, "Oh, where's the video?" But you meant all of them together.
No.
One video has
one video.
Which one? I didn't see it.
It's like number 20. It's one where the thumbnail's like this.
We should go back to that.
It's an old. I'm down. I'm super down.
We haven't taken a freaking picture in forever. We haven't taken a new picture in like 30 pounds ago.
And you want to update?
No, I don't know if I do. I like this shirt. We can do it.
I think it's a good. I just think it's a good thumbnail. It's like it's very themed.
What are we on right now? This?
No.
That's the one that we're doing right now, though.
No, we're not.
I'm doing this.
Yes.
God, that's not a. This is not an Eric pose. I don't know why I did that, and it's haunting me now because it's the one, you're the thing's about to die. It's the one that's like being used for everything, and they're like, who is that guy?
Yeah.
Anyways.
I like it. I think it's cool. I think it's cool because it's like in a news broadcast.
I figured you did because you haven't bugged me about a new picture in a month.
Yeah.
So
and then all the Pokemon podcasts that I watch, they're doing the same thing. It's the same thumbnail over and over again, telling people that it's just a new episode. So I think it's fun.
I think that's good. You have to have like
branding.
Yeah.
I think it's good branding, and it's easy for us because we're both on the same side. It's easy for us to just put whatever topic we're talking about.
You should like border all your videos so people know what it is, like commentary videos or whatever color.
They're all on playlists.
Podcasts are
they're on playlists. Yeah, and I do that. Whites when it's a white background, it's more informational based, and then when it's an opening booster box plus the. But then UPC releasing November 1st. That's news.
UPC. Okay, just sum it up real quick. Cool. UPC coming out. I will buy it. Done.
It's sort of the terrestrial set.
It's not like I think I saw it's like I don't never mind.
Stellar is it? It's for the Stellar Crown set.
Terrestrial something.
Yeah, and I think we're probably gonna get the promo card is gonna be the Trapagos. That's my bet. Is probably that.
That would make sense.
That would make sense. Well, I don't think I'm buying it.
I want that card, so I will buy it.
Yeah, I'm gonna chase in Japanese. I mean, it comes out this Friday.
I always say that. I never do.
This is the one I'm going to go all in on. The Stellar. I'm open for.
Is it commitment issues?
Okay.
I don't, keep up with it. Pokemon cards that I keep saying I'm going to chase. I don't keep up with that. I'm sets behind. I still got to chase in like Fusion Strike.
Why don't you just buy the single? But no, I don't think that's not commitment. You can't be 100% committed to
TV shows I never finish. You know how many TV shows I watched through to the last season and then don't watch? A lot.
Maybe you just don't finish. Like no.
guys, I finished, guys. I have no problems.
You just like you get what you get. You get.
I'm lazy.
No, I mean that UPC, probably that Trapagos. I'm gonna skip it. Not really anything. I think I'm out of English. I think I'm until the market forces me back. I'm pretty much
I'm trying to think if I've bought any English recently.
Pretty much good.
Don't think I have.
But next week, my birthday is on Tuesday, so we're gonna have to record on Wednesday. But and then the following week we should just do, maybe you come over like on a Thursday or something, and we could do the booster box opening that they've been asking for.
I will get back to you on that.
You will get back to me. So we're battery's dying, so we're gonna wrap up, and I will see you guys tomorrow with a fresh new video, probably a opening video. So peace.
Bye.
Peace.